Hello, everybody. Welcome. Hello, YouTube people. Hello. Hello. How are you? Noob just told me sad story time, and I'm very confused and worried. Um. Yeah. Welcome to Tighnari's story quest. Yeah, we're doing that today. I don't know much about it. I I might switch. You know what? I'm gonna switch travel. I'm gonna switch. Nope, wrong button. I'm gonna switch Tighnari out for Traveler. I have seen Wally, but it's been so long. It's been so long.
There's still a long road ahead.
Switch those out. Cool. Uh, yeah, we'll leave it like this. Cause Traveler for story quests, and I don't. It feels weird having the same character in the story quest that I'm playing. Alright. Unlock and claim. Cool. The start of contamination. Talk to Catherine. Of course. Of course it's not in Gandharvaville. No. There's so many things there. There's so many things. Sorry, stream is late. I had some things to take care of beforehand. Anyways, I do have some things planned after kind of story quest. But Catherine, hi, hello. Things have been confirmed. About you?
Traveler, you've come at a good time.
Hello.
Wait, this sounds like another commission.
Of course it is.
It is as you say. The commission this time around is of high importance.
Of
it pertains
course.
to the safety of the Avidia Forest's inhabitants.
Huh? What happened?
Uh-oh, is it the withering?
Not long ago, we received word that a section of the Avidia Forest seems to have become contaminated.
That sounds like withering.
You mean a new withering zone?
I don't know about the specifics, but I hear that strange things are happening to people who cross through that region. The Avidia Forest inhabitants won't leave their homes so easily.
That's disturbing.
If we allow this contaminated region to expand, the consequences could be unimaginable. That's why I want to ask you to investigate the situation. Even if all you can do is stop the contamination from spreading, that will still save many people.
Cool.
This is forest business. Maybe Tighnari will know something. Let's go find him.
Cool. Tighnari. The unanswerable problems. Also, I really shouldn't be surprised that this is probably gonna be a sad story quest. Like, 50% or more of all story quests are sad. Like, honestly. It's not uncommon for a sad story quest. Most of them are. It's so fun to just like oh, they changed that. They fixed that. Oh, sadness. Oh hi Tighnari. I'll probably agree.
This is where you've been, Tighnari?
That's hello.
Keep your voice down.
What were you gonna say, Paimon?
Everything's spinning.
Did he eat a mushroom?
Am I going to die? Tell Mom that I should have listened to her.
Aww.
And tell Suna that I'm sorry for breaking her toy. I didn't tell her because I was scared that she wouldn't play with me anymore.
Aww.
Tighnari, I heard that people turn into birds after they die. Is that true? I feel like I'm getting lighter.
Aww.
What happened?
Is
Tighnari,
he gonna die? Is there death immediately in this story quest?
Okay, enough nonsense. You just have a small fever. Take your medication and rest.
Oh, okay.
You'll be
he's not
bouncing
gonna
off the
die.
walls in no time.
He's not gonna
Really?
die.
Then can you keep the thing about the toy a secret for now?
No can do. You're a big kid now. Once you've recovered, go and apologize. Keeping secrets to yourself won't solve anything.
Exactly.
Aw.
Tighnari's great.
Hey, let me ask you something. I recall that you're usually pretty healthy. How did you get this sick all of a sudden?
Yeah.
I don't know either. Mom's been telling me not to play in the forest. I just wanted to look inside. It's different from before. I got lost and went around in a huge circle. After I got out, I
Oh,
started feeling dizzy.
that's sad.
Could it be?
The contaminated region?
So that's how this whole mess happened. Anyway, go rest.
Alright.
No running around until I say so, got
Bit
it?
of lore.
Traveler,
kind
Paimon,
of.
let's step out for now.
Oh, that's very serious. Alright.
Mr. Forest Watcher, how is my son?
Your son is just sick.
I gave him some antipyretics. Let him rest here for a while.
I've no
I told him
clue
that he
what
would feel better
antipyretics
after some
means.
medicine and rest, but I only said that to comfort him.
Oh.
His symptoms resemble a fever, but something else is causing them. They seem more akin to a disruption in his psyche. Antipyretics won't be of much use.
I don't know what those are, but
What do we do?
oof.
Mr. Forest Watcher, you have to help
We
him.
do something about the
If memory
contaminated
serves, a
contaminated
plant called
region.
Vasanti grass can help soothe the mind.
Vasanti
A
grass.
small number grow in arid deserts.
I
They
had
usually
5
look
minutes.
like shriveled weeds, but can be revitalized with a splash of water. They're expensive and unable to grow in the Avidya forest's climate, so I don't have any on hand. I'll ask the caravans. Go find Kale, have her prepare medicinal tools and a set of traveling gear for me.
Cool. We're going on a trip with our
Alright.
favorite Fennec boy.
Thank you.
I mean, he's the only Fennec boy, but I mean, come on.
Contaminated region, huh? Is that why you two are also here?
Antibiotics are used to reduce
Yep.
the fever. Cool.
Is it a new
Thank you for
murdering zone?
medicinal facts.
Doesn't seem like one. Whether you look at scale, internal conditions, or resultant effects, they're completely different. The only thing they have in common is that they aren't welcome. This nuisance made itself home in the Avidya forest, so I can't turn a blind eye.
Alright, where are we doing it?
We feel the
Wait,
same
where is
way.
it? I meant not where we doing it. Where
Alright.
is it?
Let's contact the caravans first and purchase some Vasanti grass. We can
Cool.
also ask about the contaminated region.
Let's
There's
go.
no time
Where
to
are
waste.
caravans?
We have to move quickly. Let's go.
Well, and what are we standing around here for? Oh, he's already teleported away. Cool. Cool. Classic Genshin stories. Teleporting away. Just poof. Bye. We must go. Hurry. Poof. Oh, you're gone. You're okay then. Tighnari, where do you go? Caravan person? Are you a caravan person? You look like a caravan person. Or at least I say that because there's the golden trail leading to you. Golden sparkly
Excuse
trail.
me. I'd like to purchase some Vasanti grass. Do you have any?
I'm sorry, Mr. Forest Watcher, but we've been closed for the past few days.
Closed. Now that's odd. It's my first time hearing you say something like that.
It's a long story. Some of our goods were stolen recently.
Uh-oh.
They were mechanical parts that we got from the academia. Although they're old models, they still fetch a good price on the market. Our caravans had to pull together Mora to afford those parts. Now that they've been lost, we'll likely come up short this trip.
Uh-oh.
All the merchants talked it over, and we decided to raise the prices of our remaining inventory. Until this plan takes effect, none of us can privately sell anything.
Your new
I don't get
favorite
it.
character?
If these goods are so important, then why not think of a way to get them back?
You mean I haven't met them already?
Raising prices won't solve anything. At best, you're shoving the consequences of the robbery onto your customers.
That is true.
Mr. Forest Watcher, it's not that we don't want to. It's just the thief disappeared into the deepest parts of the forest. We asked around.
Well, that's
and
where we're going.
Apparently, the forest has been very unusual as of late. Anyone who goes in experiences mental anomalies. We can't keep waiting out here for the thief to come out.
Anomalous
All we could do is
activity.
come up with another solution.
So the
Alright.
bandit hid in the contaminated region after stealing those mechanical parts. How many people were there in total? Were they not affected by the contaminated region?
That crook came from the contaminated region.
What?
As for how many,
Wait,
there
huh?
weren't any people.
Came from the contaminated region?
No people?
And no people.
Even if I tell you, you might not believe me. Fine. The thief that stole our parts was a huge mechanical crab.
What the heck? The Avidia Forest has creatures like that?
It's... Is it that crab?
To be honest, I'd rather not think about it. It moved too skillfully to be new at this. It came out of nowhere. Before we could react, it swiped our goods and ran away. We were all shocked. By the time we came to our senses, the thief was already long gone.
I see.
Uh-oh.
If we help you retrieve your stolen goods, then business will return to normal?
Oh, but of course! Not only that, but you'll become one of our caravan's VIPs on all future purchases of...
Diners are just like, no.
Enough.
No.
Tell me something that's actually useful. Any leads on that mechanical crab?
Maybe one. After our goods were stolen, we specifically got someone to assess the situation. If you're interested, you can go and talk to them.
All right. We'll go and have a word.
Cool. Ad is in progress. So, I guess... Well, ad is in progress for talking to people.
After the goods were stolen, I made multiple inquiries with nearby caravans and residents. It
Any
turns out
info?
that many others have also been robbed by that crooked crab.
What? Why is the crab stealing
However,
stuff?
the crab only seems to be interested in machinery. Doesn't even bat an eye at other valuables. The caravan
building
carrying a large
our
amount of
robot?
Mora had an uneventful trip, but another caravan had a child whose metal toy was taken.
So it's only looking
Whatever
for
the
metal,
case, that thing is a scourge. We'll eventually think of a way to get rid of it.
and it's in the contamination. Alright. Abdul.
That mechanical crab is fast, strong, and a pain to deal with. 10 of us
Fair.
might not even be able to take that thing head on.
I probably could.
Didn't academia ban research on mechanical life forms years ago? Where did that thing come from?
I don't know.
Our salaries even got slashed because of it. Who would have thought that that robber wasn't a human, but a mechanical crab? This is rough.
Cool. Alright. Wait. Hold on first. Give me... Tighnari... Alright, Tighnari's gone. Never mind. Never mind.
I heard from the caravanners that there have been a lot of robberies.
Oh, right,
lately,
Tighnari's with
but
us.
we haven't been affected.
My bad.
We don't normally see the mechanical crab, and it doesn't disturb our daily lives. It only shows up when the caravans are here, and it runs back to the contaminated region after it's done making a mess.
You haven't tried capturing it?
We have, but it's too agile and fast. However, we did unexpectedly learn something the last time we tried to capture it.
Ooh.
It apparently lives in the deepest part of the forest, so instead of immediately moving its spoils, it first hides them nearby. Once its stash grows large enough, it moves everything in one go. You'll have to move fast if you want those goods back.
Have I met your favorite character? Your new favorite character? Is it any of these guys? Is it our Akarsh? Is it Mahir? I don't think
How are
it's much here.
things? Did you make any progress?
We learned of its behaviors, but much still remains unclear.
Don't know much
Assuming
about
normal
it.
operational
Looks
status,
like.
mechanical constructs generally act according to their given commands. If I were its owner, I'd command it to steal more valuable things. Or the Mora you made. That would be the most efficient method. But it only goes after
You
mechanical
said
components.
that I'll get to meet your new favorite
This
character
doesn't make any
soon.
sense.
Right. It's
Have I met
really
your new
weird.
favorite character yet?
So, you all found a way to retrieve our goods?
Do you have any more mechanical parts with you?
Yes, I still have a small bag of samples. They weren't taken since I keep them on me at all times. Oh, are you planning to...
Yes, we're
Under
planning
constant
to.
external conditions, organisms rarely initiate changes in their habits. Here's what we know so far. It has a mechanical composition, it lives in the contaminated region, and it comes out to steal mechanical components.
Yeah, that's about what we've
If
got.
we have said components, we can lure it out, capture it, and then make observations for further conclusions. Well, chatting like this won't get us anywhere. We're only wasting time.
You're right.
Yep.
We don't have any other options right now. This bag of samples is all yours, Mr. Forest Watcher. If you can get our goods back, the caravans will reward you generously.
Cool.
We don't need anything in return, but I'll be keeping this bag. I may have other uses for it later. We'll also need to borrow a sumpter beast. Our act has to be convincing if we want the crab to fall for it.
True.
Oh, yeah, no problem at all. If it means getting our things back, you can even borrow me to do whatever you need.
I don't think that's going to be
I'll have to
necessary.
decline that offer. Anyway, we'll use the mechanical components and sumpter beast to pose as a transiting caravan and lure out the crab. Once it appears, capture it. I leave the timing to you.
Capture it, not murder it?
Don't worry, we're professionals.
Are we gonna murder it or capture it? Also, Sumeru music is so cool. And so intense, too. Or at least Sumeru City. But it is really cool and pretty. So, alright. We take a sumpter beast all the way down here. Apparently. Oh.
Looking at the trade routes and the contaminated region's current perimeter, the goods were likely stolen somewhere around here.
Then let's get to it. We'll definitely capture that criminal crab.
Okay.
Cool.
We'll start from here and have the sumpter beast with the components on board lead the way. This sumpter beast isn't familiar with us yet, so be calm and take your time with it.
Alright.
The sumpter beast went ahead. Let's keep up with it.
I wonder if we could kill it here. I'm not gonna try, but I wonder.
Why did it stop?
Does it?
Looks like it's loafing around. Or maybe it's hungry.
Feed.
The caravanners grew disheartened after their goods were stolen, so they probably didn't feed their animals as scheduled. Let's give it something to eat.
Cool. Oh. It nums. What did we feed it?
Alright,
Oh.
it's moving again.
And it's running. Okay then. Stopped again? Or... oh.
did you hear something?
Coolilu? Colo.
Ah! Is that the mechanical crab the caravan was talking about? It's charging straight at us!
It looks strong. Be careful.
Let's capture it. Or murder it. Who knows? Where is it? There we go.
There is no escape.
Scatter! Yeah. Yeah.
Ow.
Barbara, let's stick.
Illusion shattered.
Propagate!
Asa.
Flames, purge!
Ha 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 ha. Die, Pablo Beast. Oh, it's no. Oh, okay. We got it weak enough. Cool.
Just try to escape this time, you naughty caravan robbing crab!
Lulu.
Hey, playing dumb won't save you. Spill it. Why are you stealing so many mechanical parts?
It doesn't seem to understand us.
It doesn't seem capable of comprehending complex questions. Keep an eye on it. I'll search around the area for the caravan's goods.
What about simple questions?
I don't know why you're stealing mechanical parts, but they don't belong to you. Stolen items must be returned to their rightful owners. Any objections?
It looks sad.
You came from the depths of the contaminated region, right? How about you help us with something? If you take us there, I'll give you some mechanical parts as a reward.
It reacted.
Does it understand us?
We can't be certain yet. Its excitement may be a simple programmed response upon seeing mechanical components.
Okay. So you want the crab to lead us into the contaminated region?
That's right. The contaminated region has a large and currently expanding perimeter, so it would be difficult to conduct a thorough search. If we charge straight in, we'll get lost like headless pigeons. Also, our new friend here seems to be full of secrets.
That's true.
I've been studying this contaminated region recently, and I have a hypothesis of my own.
Cool.
So to be absolutely safe, it would be best to have a guide lead the way.
Paimon gets
And
it
that's
now.
always the best.
Does the scuttler understand what you're saying?
It doesn't have to, as long as it isn't hostile towards us. I gave
Cool.
it some components that it will definitely take back to the contaminated region. So long as it doesn't attack us, we can simply follow along.
Cool. I think
It seems to be really
understands
happy.
us.
Listen to me. Wait for us here. No running off. We'll be back soon. If you're still here when we return, I'll give you another mechanical part as a reward. Understood?
Does that count as understanding us?
I'm not sure, but our priorities are to retrieve the mechanical components and to purchase Vasanti grass to make medicine with. We should
Cool.
return, but before we do, we need to set up a few traps. Can't have that crab escaping.
True. Oh. Those are... Okay, they're just simply around it. The mechanical crab looks quite well behaved and does not intend to run away. Very well behaved, Mr. Krabby. Krabby Crab. This one? No! Why can't it just be easy to go to a teleport waypoint? In Sumeru City, there's so many. Alright. We got... Oh. We got mechanical parts.
Oh! Oh! These are the mechanical parts that were stolen! You really got them back for us! Ah, thank you all so very
Cool.
much. I don't know how I can repay you. Wait, didn't you want to purchase Vasanti grass? Don't worry
Yes.
about the price. They're on the house. How many do you need?
2 is enough.
Cool. I don't know how much this
No,
grass
that
is
won't
needed.
do. Here, I'll throw in some more.
No need. I've already received a reward from you.
Reward? You mean that bag of mechanical parts? They aren't worth much compared to this merchandise.
It'll
But
be
those
worth it in the
parts are
long
very
run.
useful to me. Just like the Vasanti grass. I retrieved the things you needed, and you gave me what I needed in return. We're even. Oh, and
Yep.
before we go, just a reminder, the forest has an intricate and biodiverse ecosystem. Even if there were no mechanical crabs, other dangers are still present. Take caution on this route.
True.
Noted. Thank you all ever so much.
Let's return to the village.
No
The
problem.
earlier we can give the child medicine, the sooner he'll start feeling better.
And then we can continue the contaminated area. Gandavaville. It's such an interesting name. I wasn't expecting the name of the forest ranger camp place to be Gandharvaville. But it's not a bad name. I'm not a good judge on what is a good or bad name, though, to be fair. Oh, Kale! Hey, Kale! Ole, Kale.
Hi there, Traveler and Paimon.
Yes, hello. Finally, someone
Master,
called me by
I
my
prepared
name
the
in this
pharmaceutical
update.
equipment. Do you need me to help grind the medicine?
No need. A precise dosage is required this time, so I'll do it myself.
Cool.
Oh, okay.
But once I'm done, you can deliver the medication to the child. He gets a little nervous when I'm around for too long. I don't think he finds me very approachable. I'll go prepare the medication.
I mean,
Traveler, give me a hand.
I guess I can see that as understandable. Do we crush it up, or...
How is he? Doing any better? I feel like he's doing a lot better, and his temperature is returning to normal. That's wonderful! Oh yeah, he asked me to tell you that Suna came by earlier, and he told her everything about the toy. Suna didn't get mad, so he wanted to thank you. Can I ask what happened?
And it
It's
starts
nothing.
in like 4 minutes.
Did you prepare the
4
traveling gear
minutes,
I
20
asked you
minutes,
to?
4 minutes,
Of
20
course
seconds.
I did. Are you going somewhere far away?
Yes, we're going to the contaminated region. Judging by its size, we will likely have to stay overnight. I'm leaving everything to you while I'm gone.
Huh? But I can't even begin to compare to you.
Many
I
things
believe
are
in you.
learned by doing. And once they've been done, you'll realize they weren't as difficult as you once thought they were. Deal with problems as you yourself see fit. You don't have to emulate me.
That's right.
Be
You
yourself.
did great, Kale. All right, then I'll do my best.
Woo!
Master, Traveler, Paimon, take care of yourselves.
Everything will be fine with Tighnari around.
You put too much confidence in me. Anyway, like you said, things will likely
You
be
put too
uneventful.
much confidence in me.
Let's
Anyway,
return
like
and
you
find
said.
that crab.
It's probably still there. Probably. If it's not, then why is it not there? Mr. Crab? Mr. Krabs? I didn't even realize that until I said it out loud, and I was just like, wait a second. Accidental SpongeBob reference? Anyways, is it still there, traps in place? That's... Did it fell asleep?
We're here. This should be... Huh? Where's the crab? Did it secretly scuttle away?
I saw it on the way here.
The traps weren't triggered, so it should still be here. Odd.
It closed up. Oh, hi. It's here.
You honored our agreement and waited here until we returned. As such, I'll hold up my end and give you another mechanical part. Keep it safe. I'm not giving you another one if you lose it. Glad you're
Understood.
satisfied. If you want more mechanical parts, take us deeper into the contaminated region. I want to see what happened there. What caused the Avidya forest to become like this?
Just over here? Cool. Set off for the contaminated region. Oh, those flowers. They look odd.
So this is the contaminated region that everyone's been talking about. Oh, it definitely looks different from normal. It's like really creepy and suffocating.
Do you feel unwell at all?
Doing fine so far.
Good. It's as I predicted. Elemental power confers a degree of resistance against the contaminated region's influence.
Just as like
How do you know
everything
that?
else.
I haven't entered the contaminated region for a proper investigation, but I've conducted quite a few controlled experiments. My observations during our time here have all but confirmed my hypothesis. Look at these flowers. How are they different from normal?
They're brighter? More
This flower
colorful?
species is formally known as the Sumeru rose, but it is also known as the ley line lodestar. They're
Leyline
sensitive to ley
lodestar.
lines and emit varying amounts of light in response. Excessive brightness indicates a dangerous level of ley line activity in the surrounding area. From the looks of things, the ley lines around here are already out of control.
You're saying the contamination here is coming from ley lines?
I can't confirm that right now, but I think that is the case. Let's take another look around and see if we can discover more clues.
Cool. And then elemental powers have I can pick them. I can pick them. How long do I keep them? Do I just keep them forever? If so, that's cool. Pick 'em all. Pick 'em all. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something. I think I don't. There's not a subscriber in chat to help me.
You know, we haven't seen any
Am I going
animals
to
this
use them? Maybe
entire
that's
time.
what. Oh right, elemental
Birds used
powers.
to chirp really loudly,
Elemental
and
powers
there were a lot
are
of
resistant to
foxes.
leyline stuff.
This contaminated region currently appears to have a critical efflux of ley line energy, which is probably the root cause of the patient's cognitive disturbances. Some animals have keen awareness. They sensed something abnormal in this area and fled.
Leaky ley lines sure can cause a lot of damage, huh?
Yep.
Like how plants have preferred growth conditions, we also gradually habituate to our surrounding environment. Climate, temperature, humidity, intensity of ley line energies. When people live under fixed conditions, they reach a sort of homeostasis with their environment.
That makes sense.
This equilibrium is broken when the surrounding environment abruptly changes, causing people's bodies to react in abnormal ways. If normal fluctuations in temperature occur, then our bodies automatically adjust. However, the average person cannot adapt to changes in
Right.
ley line energy, and so they fall ill.
I see.
Then why are we okay?
That
I'm
is a
not
good
sure
question.
why you are, but he and I are fine because our elemental capabilities allow us to adapt to this kind of change. Of course, it's not a good idea to spend too much time in areas with concentrated ley line energy. The only one who can freely traverse this place is probably the mechanical crab.
Because it's mechanical.
That's about it for the investigation.
Ooh,
Help me
loo.
find an open space. I want to test something.
Oh, okay. Cool. First, more strange Sumeru roses. I want all of them. Oh, I have... Just follow them. Cool. I'll pick them as we go. Oh, it's
Environment,
Mechanical Crab, your favorite
no wind.
character? Okay,
Target
yeah.
parameters,
Literally,
normal.
I figured it out right
Setup
when you
complete.
said it.
Excellent. Looks like it's working.
Okay, the crab is a great character. I will agree. I like the crab so far.
What's this?
Yeah,
A
what is this?
purification device that I made. It can absorb excess ley line energy and temporarily stabilize an area.
What a neat thing! Let's set up more and cover the entire region!
I wouldn't mind if that would actually work. Unfortunately, once this contamination is present, it isn't something that a few purification devices can fix. The
Yeah, that makes
purification
sense.
devices have their limits. At best, they can only prevent the contaminated region from expanding temporarily. If we want to permanently eradicate the contamination from the ley line effluents, we'll need to tackle the source.
At the heart of the contaminated region?
That's right.
Cooler.
The mechanical crab is acting a little strange.
Setting up defenses?
Something's approaching.
What's approaching, though? Crocodiles?
So that's it. Now that the ley line energy has stabilized, the monsters that had left are starting to return. Get rid of them quickly. Don't let them get close to the purification device.
We need to conduct an experiment here.
Propagate!
Boom! Explosions.
Whew. That's all of them.
All 2 of them. More mechanicals. Okay.
Hey! Where are you? Wait for us! Let's hurry and keep up.
Yes. Is Tighnari coming with us?
The mechanical
Tighnari-
crab went that way. Let's keep up.
Wait, I need to pick all the strange Chimera roses. I don't know, even if it's just for keepsake. They're cool.
Help! Help!
Someone's in trouble. Hello?
Illusion shattered.
Let the show begin.
Inazuma shines eternal.
I just that could be taken very out of context, but also it also can't, because even if you just take the audio, you can clearly see, you can tell I'm in battle.
Hi.
Burn, burn, and burn.
Scatter! Yeah.
Hello, trapped person. I better,
Spare me. Please
unless I
spare
use
me.
them all.
Hey, are you okay?
If I don't get to keep them, that's sad.
These injuries are superficial. Don't move, I'll patch you up.
Why is he here?
Who are you all? What happened to those mechanical
Really?
monsters?
Don't worry, we took care of them.
How dare they?
Oh, good.
I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but I want to keep them.
That's good.
Sadness. Carlo.
It's a monster! Hurry, attack it!
This one's friendly. Don't worry. Goody-loo.
How do we explain this? Krabby here isn't a bad guy.
But it also
He
is,
heard you
he...
shouting for help and brought us here to rescue you.
It's faking it. It has to be. Maybe it's gonna partner up with the other mechanical monsters and
think it
kill
does.
me. Do you know what's inside the forest? It's all crawling with mechanical freaks.
Why is
I
that?
just came here to pick herbs, but I accidentally went into the contaminated region and almost died.
Well, you should get out of here.
I gotta get out of here. Ah, yes. Yes, I have to escape.
You sound mad.
Be careful. These mechanical life forms
And by
are up
mad,
to no
I mean
good.
crazy.
It'd be best if you stayed far, far away from them.
No
No wonder the academia wanted to completely ban the existence of mechanical life forms. Those things should be annihilated.
You're insane.
His
You sound
inarticulate
insane.
speech and bodily tremors indicate psyche disruption. He's been inside the contaminated region for too long. We've purified
that
the
was the
ley line
case.
energy over there. Follow this path out and you'll soon see the village.
I figured he was insane.
At that point, someone will bring him to Kale for help. I already prepared medication that will return him to normal.
Carlo. It looks like it's expecting something.
So you think you did a good job and want a part as your reward?
Carlo.
So hard to understand.
It's like a dog.
Alright, regardless of what you're thinking, you did some real good this time. That's why I'll give you another mechanical part. Need any help with it? Guess
Nope,
not.
cool.
Well, make sure to hang on to it. What was going through your owner's mind when he made you, I wonder? You're like a giant mechanical crab on the outside and a fluffy little hamster on the inside.
Or a dog or a
And
cat.
also, how do you feel about that person saying that you're as evil as the other mechanical life forms?
That
Okay, it
sounds
definitely
confused.
doesn't understand you.
It seems like it possesses limited understanding only towards matters related to mechanical components. Help others to get parts. That's probably its thought process. As for why it, or rather its owner, is collecting so many components, I'm not sure. It's getting
Who
late,
is its owner?
so let's set up camp for the night. We'll explore further tomorrow,
Getting late, isn't it like
after a
midday?
night's rest.
Cool. Alright then. Look for a spot to set up a tent.
Hey,
Hold on.
over here!
Uh-huh.
Come on, you big lummox, raise your head and look up!
Hold on. Sumeri roses first. That's hilarious. I have seen that clip so many times on TikTok. I love it so much. Hey, you big lummox up here.
Let's set up camp here.
Alright, Paimon also thinks it's a good spot.
This does seem like an
Oh.
ideal spot.
Any particular reason?
This place is perfect to put up a big tent.
Yeah.
We can also set up a cooking pot and cook tons of delicious food.
A very Paimon reason.
You're not wrong, but the primary reason for choosing this place is because its higher elevation keeps us away from the water vapor below. Rainforests are very wet. You should always be careful when spending the night in damp places.
And
For the
why
next
is
tasks at
that?
hand, let's
Oh,
divide
or
and
not?
conquer.
Okay.
I'll set up the tent, you'll be in charge of making the fire, and Paimon will forage for edibles nearby.
Leave it to Paimon. Paimon's a pro.
Don't eat it all.
I'm not expecting that much. Just do what you can.
I can't just use Diluc and
That's right. You can use rushes to start a fire in the wilderness. Their
rushes.
piths are relatively dry and
are
can be
rushes?
readily set aflame. The downside is that they produce a lot of smoke.
Traveler, Tighnari, Paimon couldn't find any food. Paimon didn't know that rainforest had so many interesting plants until we came here. They were all sort of weird-looking mushrooms, but Paimon didn't know which ones were edible. Paimon also saw wild berries on the ground, and Paimon was gonna fly over and pick them up.
Paimon
but
sounds traumatized.
dead leaves on top suddenly started moving. It freaked Paimon out.
Those were probably dead leaf butterflies. They camouflage as dead leaves to evade predators. My guess is that they mistook you for a bird when you flew over, so they fled. Little did they know that you were more scared than they were. Never mind. The tent's up, so you two go rest. I'll forage for food.
Plus he knows what mushrooms are edible and what are... Oh.
Oh, you found some already.
Okay. It's more useful than Paimon. I couldn't resist.
Paimon understands it this time. It wants mechanical parts again.
Sorry, no part this time. That task wasn't important enough. If every little thing resulted in a reward, then it might start to take advantage of the system. I'll note little things like this and give a cumulative reward at a later time.
Are you running low on parts?
That is one reason.
Coolly.
It looks really sad.
After some further thought, it might come up with some weird misunderstanding if I don't give it something. All right, here's another for you.
Woo! It's
I'm
like
off
a
to prepare
dog,
dinner.
seriously.
We'll take shifts on lookout duty tonight. You two can sleep first. I'll wake you up later.
Cool.
We need lookouts?
Yes.
Even though most animals fled because of the ley lines, we can't completely let down our guard.
Like mechanical machines.
It's settled then. I'll set up some pest-repelling devices so poisonous insects don't come crawling into the tent. Have a good night. Not too good, though.
What do you mean, not too good, though? Do you mean, like, so I don't get, like, I don't want to work? What do you mean, too good? What do you mean, too good? How darest thou? Also, what am I missing to make these? Of course, this jam. Cool. I'll, cool. That, how much? That's like all the berries. Only 10. And I was like, oh, that's a lot of berries. Also, these, cool. I love them. Sleep well.
Paimon's getting sleepy. Is this because of the ley lines?
Or the
It's
incense.
been a while since we camped outside like this. This feels like when we just started adventuring together. Nighty-night.
Alternatively, we go into our Serenity Pot. I'm kidding. While reminiscing. That's cute. Oh. Good evening, Tighnari.
You're awake earlier than I expected. Did you sleep well?
Very well.
That's good. I was worried that you two wouldn't be able to sleep, so I specially used 2 of my homemade incenses. Don't worry. They're made from all natural ingredients. They have a light fragrance and aren't harmful to the body.
I wouldn't worry.
Speaking of which, have you seen the crab?
No, actually.
It was scampering around over there just now, but I don't know where it went.
Are you wary of it?
So you can tell. My suspicion is less towards the crab and more directed to its unrevealed owner.
3
A
minutes
ley
till
line
ad.
influence of this magnitude occurred without any warning. Someone probably disrupted the natural flow of the ley lines. Until we fully understand the situation, take extra caution. The academia has banned mechanical lifeform research for years, so the origin of these creatures is very suspect.
Sus. The academia previously conducted research on banned research?
Topics related to mechanical lifeforms were popular in the Spontama for a time. Some of my juniors had also thrown themselves into such research. They proposed an intriguing idea. Use our knowledge to create a new and practical lifeform that could help humanity conquer nature. However,
That doesn't sound good.
no matter which modules or parts are installed, a machine is innately a construct that receives and executes commands. They can never possess self-awareness like us or other living organisms.
True.
In their pursuit to discover the differences between mechanical and biological life forms, Zealous researchers performed unregulated vivisections and other absurdly cruel experiments on animals.
Peter Man, I'm kidding.
Research on mechanical life forms was thus banned. The
Yeah, that's
irony
fair.
is that the researchers became even more impetuous afterward. Who knows? Maybe this subject will be unbanned in a few years.
Do you not like this area of research?
That's a difficult question to answer. I'm interested in the topic of mechanical life, but I don't like the researchers' attitudes.
Because the conquest of nature is bad?
It's just my personal opinion. My ancestors and the
Oh, there's
Valuka
the crab.
Shuna of the desert coexisted together and supported one another. The blood of my people were born from this symbiotic relationship. So to me, all life is important. To understand life, you must first respect it. Life is not an expendable commodity, and knowledge should not be wielded like a scepter. These are the points of contention I have with some researchers, and why I left the academia. By placing yourself above other life forms, what kind of results do you expect to get from researching pure life with impure intentions?
I understand what you mean.
Really? Well, I'm glad to hear it.
I like nature too. I would probably be similar to you
Cough?
if I was a Genshin character.
Did you prepare this for us?
Looks like it wants a reward again.
All right. Seeing that you're working so hard to help out, I'll give you another part. You're not planning on using it. Many of your own parts are critically degraded, and you're running low on power. All right. Suit yourself. Oh, and thanks for the coffee, but I'm about to go to sleep. Leave it with him. The night watch is yours. Stay safe.
Cool. Also, I added back the Genshin character request thing. So you can do that, hopefully. Oh, add is in progress. Cool.
Sorry. Paimon slept through the entire night.
Your punishment is solo watch duty. I want to be mean to Paimon, but I also don't. I'm gonna be mean to Paimon. Your punishment is solo watch duty.
Don't worry. Paimon will be sure to stay
Oh,
awake.
she's taking it really well.
Good morning, Traveler and Paimon. Quick question. Do you feel off at all?
I'm a little dizzy.
Me too. The farther in we go, the closer we get to the source of the ley line effluence. We'll be heading out earlier today. I'll take down the tent.
Is there something we can do?
Extinguish our fire so we don't set the entire forest aflame. Also, retrieve the pest-repelling devices from last night. We don't want to affect the ecosystem here.
Which are the...
Take care of the fire.
Okay, I guess I'll retrieve the pest repelling
Alright.
devices.
Let's meet back here later.
I was gonna take care of the fire and the pest things. I mean, I have Barbara. I can just... I can just... Boom. I took care of the fire.
Alright, now that the fire's out, we just need to pack up the cooking pot.
Cool. Alright, where are the pest repelling devices? I don't actually know. They're not these. Oh, they are these. Okay. they are these. Okay, cool. Prepare to set off.
All right. It's about time to head out. As we go further in, we may encounter more berserk machines. The effects of the ley lines will also increase. If you're struggling, it would be wise to avoid conflict.
Cool.
Try to conserve as much energy as possible until we reach the source of the contamination.
I'm going to use all of my energy. Uses every burst. I'm kidding.
As I thought, the closer we get to the contamination source, the more mechanical monsters that appear.
Virgin.
Dawn,
Dawn, break forth. Bro, stop murdering my dude. Cool. Oh, there's more. There's so many more. Do I have to defeat all of them? Ugh.
Let the show begin.
Torn to oblivion.
Die. I forgot I wanted to like turn off world join requests in the while I'm forgot about that. Whoops.
Scatter.
There is no escape.
Burn, burn, and burn. Cool. That's not the quest. This is my quest. I need all of them. He must collect all the roses. Cool. Oh.
It's not here.
Upon closer inspection, the plants here are really different.
Huh?
Leyline energies are also stronger here. This may be the place we've been looking for. Ready yourselves. We're going in.
Cool. But first, yeah, I'm gonna have to pick all these. I'm sorry, but I need them all. Are there more of them? Nope, it does not really appear so. And I'm not gonna search that for them. I don't care, I want to be able to keep them. If I can keep, I hope I can keep them. Okay, oh, cool, I've got the perfect team. Plus, I'll probably have Tighnari. But I still want them. It'll create sprawling shots. I don't really know what sprawling shots do. Yeah, it does make sense, but like, I still want to keep them. But it's fair. Woo! Why not? Oh wait, hold on.
There's a ton of mechanical monsters here. They make this place their lair.
Looks like there's no way to sneak by. Let's take care of them quickly.
Germinate.
Flames. Purge.
Virgin. I don't even really know what word does it. I think it just does like increased damage and radius. I think that's what it does.
Illusion shattered.
Why does Tighnari have to be 5 and not any other number before 5? Oh, what is this? Ooh. I remember seeing this in the trailer. Virgin does more damage, cool.
What is this?
Yeah, that's fair. Oh, really? Cool. I've never seen a machine like this before. I don't feel too well.
Leyline energy is spilling out from here. This device, it's extracting energy from the ley lines without end. Who in the world would do this without considering the consequences? The ley lines won't be able to repair themselves if their flow is perpetually disrupted like this.
That's terrible. We have to stop it.
Agreed.
Paimon C.
starting to get dizzy.
Standing here is equivalent to being directly showered in ley line energy, which may cause irreversible damage to your body. Take Paimon and get out of here. I'll see if I can find a way to turn this thing off.
No.
What?
I'm not leaving you
also
here.
vulnerable to the ley lines, right? We're staying. We can't leave you here by yourself.
It'll go faster
Then
too.
let's look for it together. If there is no control unit here, then there must be a trapdoor somewhere.
Good mechanical crab.
You know where it is? Hey!
It just removed a wall. It just removed. Hold on, I have to see this now. Does he actually have? He actually. His crit damage sucks, but. And of course, noblesse oblige. And of course, we can't see them. What constellation is he? C3, of course. It's always C3. But it's odd to see 100% crit rate and then less than 100% crit damage. Oh, chest. Let's go. Not gonna say anything, Tighnari. Ugh, how dare you.
What's this? It'll only show up if you step on it?
Be careful, and watch your step.
Huh. Who are you? Who are you? Hi, who are you?
Taking the ley line's energy. Turn off that machine now. Why aren't you saying anything? Too ashamed?
Is he dead?
His body is cold.
He's dead.
It's emaciated, and his eyes are sunken, likely from chronic malnourishment and stress. He collapsed and never got back up. What exactly happened here?
What? I'm very confused.
Almost forgot about you. Here, this is the last one.
The last one.
What is it doing?
I'm not sure. Judging by this room's layout, this place was a laboratory. We should find a repository of research documents if we keep going. The file room will definitely give us some clues, so let's go take a look. Maybe we can piece together what happened here.
Cool. Yeah, let's try that. Oh boy, what are you doing over here? Mechanical crab stands in front of the machine, as if thinking about something. And it's got all the parts in there. What? Huh. There's a cage. This guy's dead. Oh. Okay then.
Wow. It's huge in here.
It's massive.
This place is a natural hiding spot with how hidden it is. The pipes continue further. Let's head in.
What is this?
Did you two find anything?
There are a lot of lab notes, but it would take way too long to read through them all. I found a tape recording used for an experiment, and based on its serial number, it's from 2 years ago.
2 years ago?
Recording?
Yes, the Spontamog created a device that visually records
Spontamog?
experiments and consolidates the final production into a tape. However, these devices are expensive to make and aren't entirely stable. That's why they are only used in some laboratories and do not see wider usage.
Come on, let's watch it.
Hold on, let me figure out how to play the tape. Goes there. Okay, this should do it.
Cool. Oh.
Kakata? Kakata? Seriously, I look away for 1 second and you're gone?
Is that the crab? Aww.
There you are. Look here. This is our new home. I, Abatui, will unleash my talents here and amaze those ancient fossils at the Academia.
Abatui?
Oh? You're also quite happy. Karkata, do you know what we're about to do? Yes, I thought not. Listen up, Karkata. I'm going to make a mechanical life form that can be mass-produced. The technology will be unlike anything else that exists. I'll use mechanical organs, and electric currents will course through them like blood. A steel-cast heart that will beat forever, and a brain of myriad components that can think like mine. Inspiration from the ruins and the research that the academia had banned. I hope everything can start anew from this place. When you can understand our language and live among us, you will no longer be a boring machine, but a truly living being. It's fine. You will understand. One day, you will understand me.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry soon, aren't I?
Karkata is the mechanical crab, right?
It would appear so.
That researcher named Abatui said he wanted to prove something to the academia?
Banned research.
I remember now. I had a junior researcher named Abatui. He was expelled from the academia for researching mechanical life forms.
Junior researcher?
Junior researcher?
Yeah?
Oh, wow.
Well, what's wrong?
Nothing. Paimon was just wondering, doesn't Abatui look older than you?
He is, but academic progression isn't tied to age. I finished my studies a while ago, so subsequent students generally considered me as their senior.
Oh.
Of course, age can be an issue. For a while, people always dragged me into pictures. I felt like some kind of animal on display. That isn't important. Let's go and see if we can find other tape recordings.
Ad starts in 5 minutes. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna snooze that because I can do that. So, 10 minutes. What's up here? This is important lore. I'm not gonna make ads appear. Or I'm gonna try to avoid them as much as possible.
Let Paimon see. It's from
Half a year
That's
ago?
quite the time gap. I wonder what happened in between.
Exactly. Oh.
It's rare that you malfunction because of an operational error. Seems that making coffee is still somewhat difficult for you. Or is there an issue with my set parameters?
Well, he learns to make coffee eventually.
There you go. Water entered the Keela and caused it to short circuit, so it couldn't receive signals from the ganglion. Look at me, talking to you like this. You can't understand me anyway, can you? It's fine. I swapped in some new parts, so you should be all right now. Try moving around. Everything in working order? Be more careful next time. We're tight on money right now, so we don't have a lot of parts or power to spare.
Oh, that's why it wants
I'm glad.
parts.
Karkata, did you know? Yesterday, I dreamed that you could talk.
I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna actually
Aren't
cry.
the bunch at the academia always saying things like, mechanical intelligence is just an extension of statistics? They were blown away when they saw us talking with each other. Too bad it was just a dream. Forget holding a conversation with me. You're so simple that you probably wouldn't even notice if I died.
Oh, I didn't.
Never mind.
I don't.
I should probably be worrying about next month's power.
Oh.
After Abatui left the academia, everyone lost contact with him. I thought he was so despondent that he gave up on researching mechanical life forms. Instead, he had holed up here and continued his experiments.
Paimon doesn't feel like he's a bad person. He even changed out Karkata's broken parts. Why would he mess with ley lines?
He mentioned something about power.
Let's keep looking around.
Right. What's going on here?
Following the serial numbers, the next recording should be here. The writing is sloppy. Perhaps his state of mind had changed. There's also an undated tape in the wrong spot. Doesn't seem like Abatui put it there.
Maybe Karkata helped him with sorting.
It's hard to say. These are the last 2 tape recordings. Let's watch them.
Yeah. Karkata?
Sorry, Karkata. I was just thinking about something.
He's
Today might become a
He
special
sounds
day.
like he's growing old very fast. It sounds like he got a delusion fast.
In my recent experiments, I successfully gave you a living being's instincts. When you're low on power, or if one of your parts is damaged, you will prioritize your survival command and proactively recharge or replace your parts. That is a very dangerous thing. And today, I did something even more dangerous. I've officially activated the 3rd generation ley line extractor. The ley lines will serve as our power source from now on. Conducting research on mechanical
You sound
life forms
very
requires a
old
large amount of power.
and sick.
Even if I scrimped and saved, the more I have wouldn't last for long. I'm also getting tired, Karkata. I don't know what's driving me to continue with this research anymore. They say that even if it simulates the operation of a living creature's organs, a machine is still an ice-cold tool. I want to prove them wrong. I want to turn you into a living, breathing, and talking being. I'm not talking about anything cheerful, Karkata. Modules for language, emotion, and movement. I've been working my absolute
5
hardest to
minutes again,
augment
I
and
can't
refine your
use it this time.
functionalities. I've never seen an effective response. You are my
This is
finest
so
success.
sad.
But even you can't understand me.
Why does every story
All you
quest
can
have to
do
be
is execute limited
sad?
responses based on preset commands or keywords. Karkata, I wish you could speak to me, even just once. Yes, you cannot understand me, so you cannot answer me either. It is what it is. In a few days, I'll sell the failed ley line extractor for some more and continue my experiments. Life goes on, and I have to as well. I don't have any other choice. This is new. If I place another 2 control modules here to simulate the brain's thalamus.
Oh no.
Of course my heart decides to act up now. Why did I cut medication from our expenses?
I think I reached the heart-wrenching part. If
Come
not,
on,
I'm gonna this is so
Strange.
sad.
I feel weak.
What do you
Oh,
mean,
no.
strange?
I have to shut down the extractor. Shut it off. If we let them recharge indefinitely, they'll go out of control.
And then they didn't
Right.
just shut off?
I never input a command to shut down the extractor, so you don't understand what I'm saying. In the end, it's just like the academia said. Mechanical life forms only bring danger. My research, was there any point to it at all?
Oh. I mean, yes, but also no. You
I'm
got,
sorry,
you got, you got
In
stuff,
the end,
but
I still wasn't
Oh.
able to turn you into a true mechanical life form.
I see. So the
How are you
Leyline
not crying,
effluence was an
Tighnari?
accident. After Abatui's unexpected death, the mechanical monsters were driven by their instincts and continuously drew out power from the Leyline extractor, This eventually resulted in severe damage to the ley lines.
And Karkata.
Paimon understands. Then why didn't Karkata go haywire like the other machines?
Because Karkata is different from the other machines. Structures similar to living organisms, the ability to cry and laugh, and capacity for independent thought. To Abatui, only a machine with these features could be considered a mechanical life form. Perhaps only by building such a machine could he have the academia acknowledge his protracted research.
I actually
But
have
if he had
tears.
slowed down and saw Karkata as a friend instead of an experimental product, he would have noticed. Karkata can't speak. And yet it cares about Abatui far more than it does about itself.
What does that mean?
You'll see in a bit. But before that, we have a more urgent task at hand. First, let's
Turning
find the
off
control
these
unit for the
complete-
ley line
yeah.
extractor and shut it down.
Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna see if I can run the ad now. Cause, oh, no, not that button.
Huh?
Okay, good. Does that work? Cool, I think I did it. Cool, alright, so...
One with the
Alright.
forest.
Where are we going? Now that there's no more... Now that there's not story for the time being... We come up here and... That... I'm fine. I'm stuck. I'm fine.
More
Oh,
of
no.
this transparent flooring.
Oh.
It feels like a maze.
Oh. Okay then. Oh. This flooring is so interesting. How does it... I mean, okay, there's so many things like this. Oh, that's... Okay, we're going over here. Oh. Bubble... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, bubbles. Oh. Go. I can't pop them. How dare. How dare Genshin. Nope. Oh, they turned off once I... Okay. Well then. And
Below us is
more
the final
flooring.
room. The control unit is likely in there.
The way ends here. Wanna try jumping down?
Can I... Oh. Can I land on these? Oh. I can. Oh, of course, battle.
Let's dance. There is no escape.
Can't see? Let's
It's
nip
so
that in the bud.
weird to have Tighnari in number 5. So weird to have any characters in number 5, to be fair.
Now you shall perish.
Now you shall perish. See, you're perishing. Oh, there's more. Okay, then. Never mind.
Enshroud! I hear everything!
He hears everything. Burn, burn, and burn.
Keep up. Let's nip that in the bud.
Oh, it said cool. Cool, we took care of that.
This should be the control unit. Once we turn it off, the ley line extractor should also shut down.
Cool.
Without an external force damaging the ley lines, they should start to slowly repair themselves.
Cool.
But I bet you two are more worried about Karkata. Let's head back.
Yes, please. Oh, of course I'm not gonna teleport there. Alright, whatever, I can go here. It's fine. Oh, another chest. I'll take another chest, thank you very much. Probably don't have enough for a 10-bowl though. Right. There's no way I'm gonna... Yeah, no, there's no way I'm gonna have enough for a 10-bowl. Unless it gives me 600 primos, which... As if. Karkata. Oh, cutscene. Oh. You're slowly dying, Karkata. Oh. You can't fix him with mechanical parts. No. Karkata, no. Oh. No, Karkata. No. No, he doesn't work like you. No. No, you can't repair him. Karkata. No. You can't repair him. You can't repair him. You can't repair him. He wants to repair him, but he can't.
So, Karkata has been collecting parts because it thinks doing so will fix its owner?
Karkata is unable to understand the concept of death. However, it probably remembers when Abatui replaced its parts when it malfunctioned, and how that restored it to an operational state. It's true that Karkata isn't able to think or understand many topics, but it is like a small child that imitates what adults do.
So that's why it kept stealing mechanical parts. But it can't repair its owner, no matter how hard it tries.
Yes, but the important thing is that it formed the thought of wanting to repair Abatui. No one knows how this thought came to be, but it has even suppressed the instincts that Abatui had installed.
The instincts to repair
itself. If it
itself.
really is as we've predicted, this research truly will make waves in the academia. It might have been possible to achieve this with ancient technology, but no one has been able to do the same with modern tools.
Karkata? Karkata? Can you hear Paimon? Tighnari says you're awesome!
It's not responding.
It reached its limit. It hasn't recharged this entire time, nor has it replaced its severely damaged parts. It's a miracle that it managed to hang on for so long.
Can't you fix it?
I'm going to confirm that the ley line extractor has shut down.
You're not gonna
Come with
fix
me.
it.
Let them be alone for a while.
Okay. Before you lies a non-operational Karkata and a lifeless Abatui. Oh. Hold on, I want to get a picture of this with the least spoiler. Oh, I can't. Maybe I can with a camera. I want to try to get a picture with the least amount of spoilers possible, but still with Karkata. I don't think I can do that. But maybe down here with the ley line extractor I can get a picture. Oh.
The ley line extractor has ceased operations. Traces of ley line energy are still in the atmosphere, but the effluence's source has been stopped.
The thing. After
the purification
the
devices will handle the rest. Moving on, those affected by the ley lines need immediate care, We'll put up an announcement on the bulletin board about the dangers of entering the contaminated region, and for symptomatic individuals to find Kale.
Karkata.
According to the Academia's policies, we need to bring everything back.
I don't want
Research materials related to mechanical life forms will be destroyed, and Karkata will be disassembled and sealed away.
No.
What the heck?
You two should return
here.
first. I'll take care of things here. Although we've stopped the source of the effluence, the ley line energy in the air
Karkata's
exceeds
not
normal
going
values.
anywhere.
Your bodies won't be able to hold up if you continue to stay here.
But
Karkata.
Listen, the traveler hasn't rested very well, right? Also, it'll take some time to pack up all the research documents. You're not familiar with this research after all, so you won't be of much use here. Tell the Adventurers Guild that the incident has been resolved, and then get some sleep. We can discuss matters tomorrow. Oh, and don't talk about Abatui. The fewer that know about mechanical life form research, the better.
Alright.
all
Will
right.
do.
Then let's go back to Catherine.
The tears. They're here. I can't use it in domains. Fine, I'll take a picture myself. Not good enough. Oh, that's not a good angle. I'm just like taking pictures. Cool. Let's get out of here then. Tears have been had. Tears have been had. Ugh. You did. I mean, it's not like I didn't believe you. Catherine. Load, please. Game, load, please. Oh, cool, let's go. Is this the last part? This is the last part, alright. Catherine. Catherine, is it this one? Yes, I finally got it. Finally. Alright, and then after this, I have something special planned that is probably going to be the next video if you're watching on YouTube. It's probably going to be, like, out tomorrow. Hopefully, actually, hopefully, hopefully. Alright, hello, Catherine.
Anyway, so the contaminated region turned out to be a ley line effluence deep in the forest. Things are already getting back to normal.
Yep.
I see. Thank you for your hard work.
No problem.
Once the excess ley line energy dissipates from the air, we should be able to make an announcement for residents to resume their normal activities.
Cool.
This is the stipulated reward. Please accept it.
What's the reward? Oh.
Is Karkata going to be sent back to the Academia? It's already
Tighnari wouldn't
damaged,
do Tighnari wouldn't do
thinking
that.
about it getting
Would he?
disassembled.
Me too.
Oh, then how about we find Tighnari tomorrow and ask him not to do that? Paimon really wants to go right now, but Tighnari said that we would discuss matters tomorrow. We'll probably make him mad if we go now,
I
huh?
wanna go now. What if we take them immediately? Probably.
We'll find Tighnari tomorrow and tell him not to disassemble Karkata.
Maybe part of the reason he said that is because he's gonna take him immediately. Oh, it was 30,000 more. Okay, whatever. Poor. Me with like 5 million. Okay, it's probably closer to 1 million more, but whatever. And we're waiting until like this time should hopefully be good. If not, it's gonna be like after 12. And if that's the case, then sad. 8. Oh, the next day. Ugh, of course. Because, of course it is. Baggy apples. 8:01 tomorrow. Tomorrow. Yeah, it was literally like right after the day, so I thought maybe it was fine, but it wasn't. It wasn't fine. Also, Moobot still says purple XP. When that's embarrassing, I need to fix that.
How are you feeling? Sleep well?
I didn't sleep.
We should go find Tighnari. How do you think we should ask him?
That's good question. How do we ask that? He's probably already been disassembled. Probably already been disassembled. Tighnari, if you disassembled Karkata, I swear you're going off my team for the rest of the week. Tighnari, you better not. You better not have. He better still be assembled. He better still be assembled. He better still be alive. Okay, I'm saying he, but I mean it. It better still be alive. Karkata better still be alive and well, probably not well. But better not be disassembled. If Karkata is disassembled, then shame on you. Shame on you, Tighnari. Oh no. Karkata's here.
Shh, keep your voice down. The lilac daphne, a daphne of the genus Thymilaceae, has a strong anti-convulsant effect. Can be made into an anesthetic powder.
Are you
extrapolating from these two datasets? It would be particularly potent against Piscine species. Hey, make sure you're getting all this down.
Karkata, yes. Is Karkata gonna be a good bot? Woo!
I thought I told you all to keep your voices low. Plants aren't afraid of noise, but your shouting is making my ears ring.
Sorry.
You didn't disassemble Karkata?
Why
would I
voice
do
is
that?
annoying. I knew he wouldn't do that.
According to the Academia's
He doesn't care about the academia.
So that's why you two barged in like barbarians at this hour. Fine. I suppose I wasn't clear enough about this yesterday. What I meant was, according to the Academia's policies, all products of research must be destroyed. That's why we can't let the Academia discover that place.
So the real reason you stayed back was
Anyway, the first thing I did was repair Karkata. During my
Well,
time
they
at the
look-
Academia,
it
I
looks
took an
good as
elective
new.
course at the Spantama. Who knew it would prove useful one day?
Huh.
We then buried Abatui together.
Oh.
After organizing the research materials, I kept some as a
3
souvenir.
minutes.
Most of it was burned to hide the evidence. I'm not with the Academia, so what do their policies have to do with me? On the other hand, I am the Forest Watcher of the Avidya Forest. I have a duty to protect all life in the forest.
That's true.
All life brought forth in this world has meaning, and Karkata is no exception. If it exists, then it shouldn't be carelessly abandoned or destroyed.
Agreed.
That's
great!
You just said life form. You recognize Karkata as a true living being now?
It's been a true living
The
being for a
possibility
while.
exists, is all. It's hard to explain Karkata's efforts to repair Abatui. Abatui only left behind a small portion of his research. Who knows how many commands he installed? Maybe a conflict between all those commands resulted in this sort of behavior. From a more rigorous perspective, it is impossible to conclude that Karkata is a real life form. But the possibility exists. I am willing to believe in that.
Me too.
By the way, I'm not interested in continuing research on this subject. I'm just letting it hang out here because this place is relatively secluded. But as things stand now, it wouldn't be a bad idea to make it my research assistant. At the very least, it can record my experiments. What do you think?
I like Karkata. Unanswerable problems completed. Wait, hold on. Early photo? What do you mean, early photo? The photo that was put aside. What? What? Oh, those. He looks very unhappy. One of the many group photos. Tighnari always has the same expression and doesn't seem to be interested in taking pictures. Fair, though.
When people at the academia included me in a group photo, they would also send me a copy. I have zero interest in group photos, but I also wouldn't just throw them away. I stored them all in a box. After coming back yesterday, I looked through them and found one with Abatui. I gave it to Karkata, and it seemed happy.
Aww.
That's good enough.
So you're giving box me? I'm kidding. Oh, sweet though. Alright, that's going to be it for today's video. If you did enjoy, please do leave a like, subscribe for more, and check out all the links in the description. And I will see you all in the next one. Goodbye.